Okay, welcome everyone. I'm Matteo, I'm the founder of SliceUp. In this video I will talk a little bit about SliceUp, what kind of tool it is, what you can do with it, also what kind of tool it isn't, and in general I will be introducing you to a very basic workflow that you can use to get you started hopefully and get a few successful prints in a row, and after that the road will be downhill. Let's get started and talk about SliceUp. SliceUp is what I like to call a custom G-code generator. It is not really a slicer, in fact it's most definitely not a slicer, in the sense that it does not slice down any STL or OBJ or a step file or whatever file you're working with. Instead it works with curves, and it utilizes an approach which is known as toolpath level design. In toolpath level design, basically what you're doing is programming one by one all the curves or tool or path that your machine takes in order to build up your object. So it's an approach which is used a lot in the world of pottery and clay 3D printing. It comes in handy when working with pellet extrusion and larger nozzle, but it's actually a lot of fun and can yield some really interesting results even when working with smaller layer 8s and FDM 3D printing. So this is our website. The tool is completely online tool. It runs over the browser, possibly a most updated version of any common browser works. Here I'm using Brave, but it has been tested on Chrome, Safari, Firefox, Edge, pretty much everything but Internet Explorer. So yeah, you should not have any problem. If you have any problem accessing the tool, that may be with some if you're very strict with what you allow your browser to do and you block a lot of JavaScripts and advertising, that may be the problem. Try lower your shields or something like that, but in most cases it should work well. Before we go into the tools, I would like to point you through some useful resources that can help you out later on in the process. So we have a discourse forum where most of the technical documentation is published, and also where you can ask any type of question, simple, complex, I will be more than happy to help. And there is an area when we publish some tutorials and more general concept, and that also can help you maybe get ideas or understand how the tools can be used. But yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So if you click on the beta here, you will be able to access the free beta version we are testing right now. So this is our second version of the software. Yeah, you just need to sign up on the site and then it's completely free. And once you click on the beta, you access the modeling viewport, which is this. And here is where the magic happens. So here in the bottom, you have all the different modules or functionalities that we offer. There are 9 right now. So very quickly, we have the green functionalities, which is the point where you start. So with a vase shape, you will be able to create your vase-like object from scratch. This is the very viewport you can see on the screen right now. If you want to do some more advanced work, you can import your custom slices, but these require you to be able to create your slices, so slice down your object in your CAD software of choice. We will talk about this as well in future, just not now. And then you can take it from there. Once you create your first object, you will be downloading a file, and that file you need to import in whatever other module you intend to use. So the blue module, they perform certain kind of operation that allow you to add complexity and structure rather than modify the shape, like transform or combine different objects together or create multiple walls object, which is one of the cool new features of SliceUp. There are utilities modules. For now we have the base field, so since for now the focus is kind of like on base objects, you of course may want to add a base, so this will be the module to do it. And finally 2 different logic that we can use to print. Spiral, which is basically base mod, and multi, which works with multiple walls objects or multi-objects we call them, or really with any kind of object you can produce in SliceUp.